Hi everyone, welcome to today's trade of the day, and for today's trade of the day we will be looking at gold, right? So it's XAU USD, right? So it's gold against the US dollar. Now we know that gold has been steadily dropping, and in light of the current geopolitical events that's been happening around the world, I thought it would be nice to visit what gold has been doing and what gold should be doing, right? So what I have here is gold on the intraday 4 hours, okay, and we see that really price movement is just a straight drop down, okay, and then a sideways movement before another drop down, right? This over here price clearly broke a very strong support, right? Never came back to retest it, right? So we can actually use Fibonacci extension to find using this point 0.1, 0.2 to 0.3, okay, something like that, 0.1, 0.2 to 0.3. Okay, and we see that price has really broken below the 100%. The next level that it should go to should be the 1272. So this can be our support level. Okay, 1272. Let me just highlight this level. Alright, and now we also see that price has sort of made a strong zigzag drop like that, right? So we can actually use another Fibonacci extension, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, open all Fibonacci ratios. Alright, and we see that our 1272 is lining up very nicely with the 786. Okay, so what in the presence, when we look to the left, okay, and there's really no strong support level, what we can do is actually find Fibonacci confluence levels. Alright, so we've got our take profit target. Okay, let me just adjust this. Okay, we got our take profit target. Let me change this to take profit. Okay, what we have to do now is find our entry and our stop loss. So let's go down to the 1 hour. Okay, so I'm going to tidy this up. Alright, and looking at gold on the 1 hour, okay, we see that gold has made a very strong drop down like that. So we can actually use Fibonacci retracement of the last drop, okay, from the top to the bottom, open all Fibonacci ratios. Alright, you see price coming back to test 23.6. Alright, so 23.6 can actually, and we see a negative 27.2 is actually in this zone. Right, so this is actually a very nice take profit zone to have. Okay, so I'm going to put in the 23.6. I rather use close, okay, the graphical close in instead of candlestick, I rather use graphical close in line chart. Okay, so I'm going to highlight 23.6. This can be our sell entry because price seems to be pulling back. Okay, and my stop loss will be just above the 50%. Alright, just above the 50%, somewhere over here. Okay, so this will be the stop loss. Alright, so I'm going to highlight 50%, 23.6, and negative 27.2. Okay, this is really using Fibonacci confluence as sort of a target. Alright, and then I would play a drop down to this level. Last but not least, because it's such a strong drop, right, what we can do is we can actually look at moving average. Okay, we can look at the moving average exponential. Okay, and I won't use 9 because 9 is too sensitive. Normally I'll use like 21, like a Fibonacci number or something like that. Okay, and we see the price is still chopping around the 21. Okay, it's a bit choppy here, even though it's sideways, right? I want to try to find a moving average that captures the trend nicely, which is what I call the natural moving average of the trend. So let's try 34. So 34 looks better, right? And 34 is also just below our stop loss. Okay, the stop loss, we back it up a bit to give the trade a bit of room to breathe. Alright, so thanks everyone for tuning in to the intraday trade of the day for gold. Alright, trade safe, and I'll catch you guys again. Thank you.